these motherfuckers that I made prior, because I remember nothing. This is the normal warm-up, we gotta watch it. Might be too loud. Might actually have to do some goddamn tig old bit. Okay. Sorry, I'm a man. Deal with it. These are some tig old bitties. Of course, now I'm gonna hear it. Come on, you working? It's pretty. That was the quieter part, though. I'll turn it down a little bit. Oh my god, can I see a nipple? Oh, go shut up! I hope Randy's not there yet. I looked for that nipple, though. Fuck, huh? What? I don't know why this game got so much hate. I want to finish it. Alright, let's do this. For real. I'm trying to beat this. This game has a lot of shit in it I do not fucking understand. I probably made it about halfway through the game. Here we go. There's no options? Alright, let's go. Normal. No, we're doing this. I want to be thankful for your time, and let's share something fun.
Ragnite. A mysterious ore that emits an azure glow. It contains a magical energy known as mana. Its discovery brought prosperity to to the masses,
Somebody
thanks
probably
to a
smoked
select
it.
few who could wield its power through alchemy.
Huh? What?
In due time, the mana engine, an alchemic device that uses Ragnite as fuel, was invented in Europa.
It's a shadow glitch on that
The
vase.
processing of mana itself became an industry, allowing the masses to access alchemy and sparking a revolution.
Looks pretty damn good, though.
This azure revolution transformed Europa. As the demand for Ragnite grew, so too did the conflict between countries.
Okay.
Thus began the Age of Imperialism, in which countries would expand their borders through aggressive military action. The revolution transformed mankind's history into one of endless war over the azure mineral.
I was really impressed with the voice actors they got for this. They really care, dude. I don't care what people say about this game. Just didn't do a good job of teaching you how to play it.
The Kingdom of Jutland, September 15th, 1954, EC.
Why is there confetti raining down?
100 years
ago,
ago,
we're celebrating.
The European Liberation War that shook the country came to an end. Elsinore, the capital of Jutland, is lively in celebration for the centennial anniversary of the country's freedom.
Okay. Moving Sky. That's funny that a fucking PlayStation Vita game had Moving Sky. What's your excuse, Xbox 360? Fucking Call of Duty. God, that drives me nuts. Especially when you're in war and the sky doesn't move. Fuck you. I don't care if it doesn't matter to you. It fucking annoys the shit out of me. We're at war and the sky doesn't move. I'm like, get the fuck out of here. Grave of the Five, Molda. September 15th, 1954. Ugh. Ugh. Oh wait, how long have they been dead? Here lie the Circle of Five, whose vengeful actions brought forth an inferno of war. With their execution, the blood of the brave legions is redeemed, and a just peace born. They rest eternally in the land of their birth. By the grace of the Holy Mother. Fucker. I'm sorry. I love that name from that fucking kick-ass. They call me
Meanwhile,
motherfucker.
in a grove far away from the bustling city, two people from the Institute of Alchemy stand before a grave.
Doesn't it look good for a fucking
I'd like to know the truth,
handheld
Professor.
game?
The truth? What of?
I've been researching the Liberation War for a long time.
You fucking
and
her?
after going through the records, I've begun to have some doubts.
Wait,
Like, did the traitors really commit treason?
are you trying to fuck the teacher?
The Elsinore trials have ruled it as such. The history books paint a similar picture, too.
I've seen the court records written by Lord Donovan Lindegard. The 5 traitors conspired to thrust Jutland into war for self-interest.
Sorry,
They
thrust.
incited the citizenry to rise up, leading to the death of thousands.
God damn.
But is it even possible to start a war through personal greed alone?
Yeah.
That conflict is now referred to as the Liberation War. The name speaks for itself. Doesn't the country as we know it exist exactly because they rose to action? Professor, you come from a line of instructors that spans 5 generations, all of whom taught at the Institute. And the time of your great-great-grandmother's tenure is of particular interest. I've heard that Princess Ophelia and the leader of the traitors, Amlet Gronkair, were classmates and her pupils. Have you heard anything from your family about that period? How did the traitors feel? What did they think? Or why did they lead this country down the path of war? If there's some hidden truth, we should share it with the world. I've looked through a lot of historical
there an
documents
S on her
and
head?
research papers regarding the traitors. I've reviewed historical facts and researched them time and again. And I've concluded that there's an important fact that remains hidden about the traitors.
And that
Oh,
would
it's her
be-
ear.
I haven't gotten that far yet.
God damn it.
Still, I don't believe that the traitors started a war for selfish reasons. Jutland won the war and underwent a massive growth. The fact that they laid the foundation for it should be ample reason why we shouldn't think of them as criminals. If I may be so bold, I even think the honor of those 5 should be restored.
That is quite a bold notion.
Huh?
There's no need to restore their honor.
Then do you accept the contents of that trial, Professor?
They didn't want to restore their honor. They wanted to watch over this area. That was their only request.
Huh?
It was for that reason they accepted the brand of traitor and the penalty of death that accompanied it.
What?
Their only wish was for all 5 of them to
So we know
rest
how the
here
game ends.
in this
Spoiler.
land. Still, the people couldn't forgive them.
But it's clear that their request has been granted. Why is that?
It was done out of love, a complex one at that.
You
She
have
looks
heard
sad when
something
she
then,
thinks
haven't you?
about it.
Please, you have to tell me, Professor.
God damn, this is impressive for a handheld.
Very well.
You can only enhance what was there. I mean, they can rebuild.
What
This
I'm
wasn't a
about to
rebuild. This was a
discuss,
remaster. So they're
as
just
you've
enhancing what was
surmised,
there.
This is a truth that's been passed down by my family, starting with my great-great-grandmother.
So that's why
Listen
this
to
was
it
that
in
long
its
ago.
entirety, and then decide for yourself
See?
if this is a tale that should be shared with the world.
That's what I want to do. I want to finish this game. I hope you can help. But I'm telling you, it's a weird game. Here we go. We'll play all the DLC that I have too, because it comes with a lot of free DLC. Act like I bought it. Shut up. It was expensive, guys.
October 4th,
Donate, no.
1853, EC.
Put your fucking jacket on right. What are you doing? So how do you put his fucking jacket on? I don't get it. Sniper? So there's different classes. It's not the same as the other games. You'll see.
The region of Molde,
gonna
where
say,
we
where's the
stand
audio?
now, became the first battleground in the war between
I'll even let you
Jutland
pick characters.
and Ruse.
Unless you don't talk, and then you don't get to pick shit. Oh, I got excited.
Jutland's anti-Valkyria squad challenged the Ruzi Empire.
God damn it. I don't want to fucking...
They were known as the Vannergund, and their commanding officer, Amlet Gronkair, was one of the traitors.
Okay. I don't want to give myself fake views. I went in there to see how the audio was. I forgot. It's like, we have 2 viewers for this? No one knows of this game. That's why I say that. Nor cares of it. Which is, I think, a damn shame. Listen to these actors. He's a well-known one.
Hey, Helena. That racket you've been making is getting on my nerves.
Huh? I'm just, trembling with excitement.
Looks like we've got a tough one over here. I expect great things from you, Private Anderson.
You can count on me.
What?
I must be excited too. That's why I can't stop trembling.
Trying to look
You're
at my
just
tits.
scared.
You're right.
You ought to be following my example, little boy Bloom. I am the very paragon of vitality, vivacity, and virility.
What the fuck is vivacity, you zoophilia?
War's about to break out and you act as if you don't have a care in the world.
Zoophiliac, probably.
Excuse me? Miss Bridget, surely you're not including me with the rest of this ragtag rabble.
You're the brattiest one here, Isaac.
Right?
You're quiet as always, Tilda.
You're pretty calm yourself, Bridget, even though the enemy is practically within reach.
I don't know why I like her. I don't know why.
Strangely so. Once the battle starts, though, who knows what'll happen. I've been waiting for the day to take revenge on the Empire. I'll give no quarter.
Well, we have been pushed around a lot by the Rucks.
That's a racist
Everyone
term.
has some grudge against them, big or small.
The old lady down the street from us died the other day. They couldn't find any medicine for her in time.
She was so nice.
God, this is unacceptable.
As if we'll let an economic blockade kill us. If we're gonna die, we'll go out with a bang.
Hell yeah.
Just so.
I need to join the army.
'Twas to save my people from such a regrettable fate, so far as I am able, that I have taken up the sword alongside you. We must break free from the clutches of imperialism and put an end to this unjustly imposed embargo.
Okay.
Amlet Gronkair,
Yes?
Looks like
I
he's
must
taking her
say-
shit.
I truly am glad to have joined this unit, for it has attuned me more closely to the will of my people.
What?
Lieutenant Villefort. Yes, sir. Have the princess stand down.
Make her shut up. Make her shut the
I
fuck
still
up.
have matters to discuss with you.
I don't.
Oh, what an asshole.
Must you always speak so obstinately? Even to your
Come, Your Highness.
Godot?
Good luck, bud.
Princess, when your commanding officer says stand down, you stand down. You're not students anymore.
It must be easier than...
Helena.
Okay, I wanted to know if I could pause. Okay, you can. Good. It must be easier than ever, because every fucking YouTuber I know has one, and a lot of the YouTubers I know are not big YouTubers. So I think there's so much strife and struggling in the world, you may be able to get one. I wish you luck. I don't think I'm going to be ready to get one for a long time, but to be fair, even if I had the money, I wouldn't care right now. I'm all about VR. I'm getting older. It's harder for me to sit here and play games like this now, and I just have so many sit-down games. I want stand-up and fucking Farpoint. God, I'm loving that game. Astrobot. So many VR games I absolutely loved.
Aw, come on! Fifi's just trying her
Yeah,
bestest,
they're always your scalpers.
you know?
I hate them.
You always take the princess's side, Sarah. Why don't you become her handmaiden?
How rude! What's with the attitude?
Doesn't seem like they've bolstered their numbers nearly as much as the report indicated. Even if they had, we have our orders. Of course.
Have you been crying?
Watch over the princess.
The way his eyes are like kind of red, and has he been crying?
Sorry for the delay, Lieutenant Gronkair.
Oh, it's a ginger. What the fuck?
It started.
He didn't even open it. He can't read.
His Majesty decreed at 0752 to all citizens of Jutland the annulment of our alliance with the
He
Ruzi
didn't
Empire.
even open it.
He has declared we're entering a state of war against them.
Anti-Valkyria squad, prepare to commence operation. Our objective is to seize the outpost and take back our land from the Empire.
Everyone, please.
What the fuck
lend
is that?
me your ears.
Look what he's wearing on his vest or his chest.
This is not just a battle.
Well, now I say
but
chest.
the dawn
Now
of a war for our people's independence.
Are you an albino?
May the blood of our own go unshed.
It's
and
not how
may
war
we bring
goes.
victory to Jutland, our country.
It looks and
and
sounds
home.
cool. Oh, make sure you do your research. People are telling me you can't just straight play it. You need to get special cables and stuff to have the audio and stuff right. So do a little bit of research if you get it. Yeah, and what has that gotten them? I think they had the most powerful console this generation too, but all the exclusive games are over here on PlayStation. And can you name one game that runs like Horizon Zero Dawn, Killzone, fucking... there's so many. Last of Us. It's not power. It's what these developers have in their creativity. It doesn't power doesn't fucking matter. We've proven that over and over again. It's the vision. It's the drive and the passion behind the project.
Jutland back then was in a state of poverty. The Ruzi Empire, who is in a long-standing alliance with our country, approached the other major powers of the world. Together, they launched a year-long economic embargo, which would later be known as the BRFH blockade.
BRFH. Brenland, Ruse, Frank, Hobstria. Those four powerful empires had ceased all trade and commerce with our country. With the blockade in place, the livelihood of the Judish populace was strained by a lack of resources. Jutland went to war under those circumstances.
Okay, prologue, outbreak of the war. Why does it always where I put my fucking face cam? You sons of bitches. Molda. I really want to try to get into this. So if you're not into it, you better let me know, because if you're not, I can play something else. I know, it's a different game. I just can't believe they did this on a handheld. There's so many details that they didn't need to do. I don't even know how they did it. But then again, they said, I don't know how fucking true it is, they said the Vita had about, actually I think they said had more power than the PS3. That's what they said. I don't fucking know how that's possible, but that's what they said. To be fair though, it's been running PS4 games for this whole generation, so I think it's true that it was more powerful than PS3. But that should tell you again how much we don't really jump up console generation to console generation, because I can play those games on my handheld even if it's scaled down. That's why I'm just kind of over it. Plus right now they're just like, oh, buy the same games, they're remastered. Shut the fuck up. Daryl, Bridget, and Helena, with me. We'll launch a surprise attack on the base.
Alright.
Yeah! The rest of you, watch our backs. We'll hit the enemy hard. While they're still confused. Let's go. I read the way it is, because that's like how I... Shut up. That's how I do it. Approaching a unit... God damn you, Beavis and Butthead. Alright. I can't do it. Approaching an enemy unit causes them to attack. Make use of various actions to defeat the enemy. Press X to attack them with a melee attack, or press triangle to access the battle palette. Paletti? Paletiti. I know what it is, it's palette. Charge up the action gauge to max to use basic attacks, or to access the battle palette. The action gauge refills over time. Press square to guard and circle to evade. These moves avoid attacks without draining the action gauge. Okay, so you can guard and evade. Alright. When the gauge is filled, ready will appear, allowing you to attack. So it's turn-based. Yeah, it's active turn-based, just like the others. Until ready appears again, you can use square to guard and circle to evade and run.
Let's do this!
Oh, you hold circle to run? Okay.
Well, I'm not drunk.
I'm not drunk. It's different. But we'll see how well you get into it. Like I said, we're going to see what characters you like. We'll go with what you like if you're that attentive to it. We'll see. I like the game just because the characters were different. But I don't want to spoil what I know until we get where I was.
No match for us.
Go!
I swear I'm not drunk.
Done.
All right.
Here's a reason to look around in this cup. Battlefields have numerous locations for hiding. Press R1 near a sandbag to crouch behind it. Being concealed lowers damage and recovers HP. Pressing R1 while moving towards the sandbag to vault over it. Use this technique to avoid attacks. Press the R1 near some walls to hide behind them. Being hidden recovers HP, and setting an ambush with the battle palette skills can surprise enemies. Huh? What? How'd you do that? What? God damn it, now hang on. I just learned this. I want to do it, you fucker. I did not do it. I want to vault over the motherfucker. Okay. Okay. It's not that hard. What? Oh yeah, that's right. Emotions, panic and surprise. Spells and secondary weapons may trigger targets to feel emotions like panic or surprise. Aren't they basically the same? What the fuck is this? Shut up, Domino. I don't care. Surprise immobilizes targets. What? Surprise immobilizes targets while lowering their defenses. Panic weakens their abilities. Maybe that's what I needed to do, was make the boss panic? How the fuck do you make a boss panic? Check a spell or secondary weapon's capabilities to see which emotions it can trigger in targets. Shut up, Domino! He's just whining louder because the bed's up. I'm ignoring him. If you can't hear him, I'm ignoring him. Okay. Defeating an enemy commander may also cause their subordinates to panic, along with other emotions that can be triggered simultaneously. It says situationally. Emotions can also be triggered in allies, so act accordingly. If an ally is panicked or surprised, for example, avoid battles until they calm down. Oh, gotta wait. God, he runs like an asshole. Beautiful.
Let's do this.
All right.
This'll be a good one.
Alright, they got him.
Didn't have what it takes.
That's not what I want to do!
Let's end this.
Farewell.
How's
All right.
this? This'll be a good warm-up.
I was... God damn!
Sorry, pal.
Who's that? Who's that?
I swear
Alright, so
I'm not
Daryl the drunk is pretty goddamn badass, dude. Trying to be as attentive as possible, see as much as I can. Because I at least like the story, even if the game's not the best. I want to see what happens to these characters. Well, apparently we know, though. Shut up.
Finally, they bring out the big guns.
The enemy forces are slow to react. I wonder if they're still half asleep.
Private Helena Anderson, ready for action.
I gotta kick the dog downstairs. I know he's gonna just come back up. Hang on. Sorry, I don't know what's going on. I think fucking Dad got KFC again. This dog and chicken, dude. Alright. Little shit. Trying to think. I swear I heard something the other day about getting one. Probably best to wait, but everyone's gonna be going insane. But if you get one, awesome, man. Hope you enjoy it. I'll get one sooner or later. Here we go. I'm gonna be stuck on PS4 for a while. Alright. Alchemic armaments and parts. Alchemic armaments. That is a really weird sentence. Aka. Tanks. How is the AKA tanks? Are the Empire's greatest weapons. Their offensive and defensive advantages over infantry make them dangerous. What is it with this generation and not liking breathing? For example, DaBaby. Every song that he's in, he cuts out his breathing. I don't know why people do that. I'm like, fucking breathe, dude. It drives me nuts. Tanks, however, have destructible parts. Destroying these parts can knock a tank down, or render certain types of attacks inoperable. Weakening a tank first by destroying its parts, my glasses are fogging up, dude, is a wise alternative to aiming for the body. Target a part by pressing the R2 button to lock on. Switch locked on targets with the right stick. Light tanks can be knocked down by targeting its legs and then destroying those parts.
Enemy reinforcements in sight.
Watch out!
Okay. The battle palette accesses alchemic spells, secondary weapons, and any items equipped. You are throwing way too goddamn much at people. Spells are cast using Ragnite points or RP, and range from powerful attacks to healing support. Secondary weapons do not use RP, but each gun or grenade only has a limited amount of ammunition. Unlike spells and secondary weapons, items are taken from the whole squad's shared inventory. Time stops while the battle palette is open, so actions can be safely selected in combat. Smash Earth.
Let's do this!
Oh, come on! Fucker.
Who's next?
Got him. Oh. God damn.
Let's begin the lesson.
Let's do this!
In the battle. Over here. Whoop.
Our tank! It's out of commission!
Where the hell are they coming from?
So they've finally taken the bait.
Looks like one of those monkeys with the symbols. Fuck. Why does he look like... Okay, whatever. It's probably like some countries' royal attire, but he looks like that little monkey with the symbols.
Runner, send word to the motherland. Everything's proceeding according to His Imperial Majesty's designs.
There are several opinions about how the war started. One theory is that a desperate Jutland finally decided to mobilize, similar to a cornered animal. Another, that Jutland preemptively attacked due to intel that the Ruzi Empire was launching an armed invasion.
Please do not worry for my sake. Am I not a soldier too? I can see to my own safety.
Princess Ophelia. How audaciously admirable.
But, Fifi, you're still royalty, aren't ya? No
Aren't
princess left behind, says I. And no soldier, too.
Guarding your highness is an order from our commanding officer. You can leave your protection to us.
Nay. Surely that would ill serve us all.
I thought he threw up from the speech.
It's over.
You mean... he's dead?
Hey,
Why did she wear a wedding dress to battle?
you alright there?
I'm still so inexperienced. But I can survive. Nay, I must. For my country, I will.
Did she even read the script? We're supposed to be at war. Nay, I will.
Your Highness, wait!
Okay, Alright, this might have been before I was a voice actor, okay? I might have played this before I was a voice actor, and, shit.
I can still fight.
Oh, now I'm a woman. I didn't know I was a woman. What's her abilities? Oh, the same. Ooh, spinning wind, please.
Be gone!
Boop, boop.
This is going well. Take this.
Dude, she fucking rocks. Okay. Oh, God damn it. And yes, I tried. Okay, she's hot to me. Shut up. That's the country thing or what? Shut up. Where the hell did he even come from? Ooh, one guy. I just killed like your fucking entire platoon, you idiot. What? Did he just fall on her sword? Did he just fall on her sword? He was winning the battle. He had her pinned. And he was dead. Did he fall on her sword? And that's the one that haunts her for her entire life. I definitely see things differently now than the first time I played this. Has he got blood in his hands? She really killed him by him falling on it. Oh my god.
Princess, can you stand?
Yes.
That blood looked really good, by the way. Now, lower ding. Come on. Come on. I've had this game lock up on me before. Oh, there's long... No. I forgot to tell you this. This is something you need to know, buddy. This is how much you know. You should know I care about you and I appreciate you. And if you're really liking this, you better let me know. Sometimes there's hours. There's an hour to 2 hours before a checkpoint. This does not have autosave.
The princess just won her first fight is all.
You okay there, Fifi? You look even paler than usual.
But of course, she's killed a man with her own 2 hands. Such is the way of war. However, if you intend to follow us further, you must grow inured to death. A friend as well as foe.
You really need to learn how to read the mood. Still, what you're saying is correct. For once. Your Highness, it's wonderful that you volunteered for your country. But if I may be frank, you're a liability. No matter how compatible you are with Ragnite, that has no bearing on your qualifications to be a soldier in the field. At this rate, someone will die protecting you.
Off with her head! That would be fucked up. Next scene
Everyone,
is just your fellow...
I apologize for this disturbance. I am quite all
comrade.
right now. I'm fine. Please forgive my lapse in judgment. Rest assured it will be my last.
Fifi.
Amlet.
What about Amlet?
I defer to your authority. Please grant me leave to continue fulfilling my soldierly duties.
Actually, her acting's not that bad.
Yes, sir.
Then prove it. That work for the rest of you? We've taken care of most of their monotech, so let's finish this.
What a dickhead.
Even my king father has never experienced the likes of this.
And this is true.
I am the princess. I am a soldier. Defender of the people, protector of the realm.
I wish she'd added a little bit at points. Some people are like terrified to do that. They follow the script strictly, and it's like it's clear that English isn't people's first language, you know what I mean? Like my father king. Could have said my father the king. Added that. It's okay to do that. They won't care. Watch me be wrong, and like there's a deleted scene on the internet of her. I tried to add the, and they fucking flipped out. More enemies. Keep on your toes.
All right.
Isaac, Tilda, Bloom. Isaac, Tilda, Bloom, and I will go on ahead. The rest of you, be careful. Let's get moving. Huh? Continuously panicking or surprising a target. Triggers emotions like fear or confusion. Fear and confusion have stronger effect on the target and can also render them unable to act.
Let's do it together! All right.
Oh, square. Is there any reason to look around? God damn it.
Sorry.
Who did that? Oh, that was you. What is this? Does this tell me? Yeah, the tactics thing. Tactics thing I never understood. Circles is like skits in Tales series, or just side quests or side conversations to learn the characters more. I don't know if it actually deepens their relationship in any way. Confirmed status of squad mates. Alright, so Shock Trooper, Scout, Shield, Sapper. Okay. Yeah, there's a couple new ones. That's what I wanted to show you. There's a lot to this game, dude. Here we go. And this is what I understand. There's obviously a ton I didn't. Go! When do you finish it? Here we go.
Alright. Let's take this. We can do this.
The bar above is the tide of the battle. If it's all the way red, they're gonna have the upper hand. Right now we have it because we're surprised. That's why they're scared.
Fuck. Who's next?
That's also why the gauge is filling quicker. Okay.
Alright.
Good job. I'm trying to get better at that. R1 is a weird button, dude.
Alright.
Can't break those? Okay.
Who's next?
Over here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. The salt and the sweat have combined and hurt like hell. Son of a bitch. Oh, come on. Splash it. Taking a fucking shower after I worked out. God damn it. Huh? It's like a McDonald's toy. What the fuck?
The enemy?
You look like a monkey with a... Shut up.
To think my unit's been routed by such paltry numbers. They don't even amount to a single platoon.
This looks like something out of a bad dream.
I wish he'd throw up.
Such heavy mono weapon.
But drunks don't throw up.
The bigger they are, the harder they fall, right? Right?
I'll take it on. Bring it!
Amlet!
Oh my god, did they shrink? What?
Target the tank and take it down.
Boom, 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 beam, bam, ba dee, ba doo. Your Excellency, maintenance on the Dragon S-Type is still incomplete. Fighting in this condition is dangerous. No problem. I'll burn them to ash before they get close. Prepare main cannons to fire. Here he comes. Go. I'm just having fun. I don't really care about trying voices. Just want to play this.
Taste my blade!
Keep an eye on reinforcements!